We're back with the ugly layout. Oh my god. Hey. Hey. Do you guys hear me now? Hopefully you guys hear me. Hello, hello. Okay. I'm back with an ugly layout. I'm so sorry. I just wanted to make it look pretty and have a background and the music. So I used this third website that you can like make a background and music and stuff. But I guess my mic didn't work on that website. And I was talking the whole time, the whole stream. I was just chatting with you guys. And I didn't even notice that you guys weren't hearing me. I didn't even get the feeling that I was being ignored. Like I was talking along the whole time. And then my friend texted me that, you know, I've been live, but I'm not saying anything. And I was like, I've been chatting all along. I didn't even notice that I was being ignored. But yeah, I'm glad you guys can hear me now. And we have to do it with this ugly ass background, no music, without any aesthetics. I was calling you love girl. I called you back last night, I think. I think I called you back, but you never pick up when I call you back. Oh my god. You should come live with me. You have this option to go live together, so we should go live together sometimes. Anyways, guys, the second-hand embarrassment. Girl, I got so embarrassed when I found out I was talking to myself the whole time. That live stream went on for like 30 minutes. I was talking for 30 minutes straight to myself. It was so embarrassing. Oh my god. You Forl, of course, you've been in my life previously too. Roommates are sleeping right now. We will do live someday. Yeah, let me know whenever you have time. Just hit me up, you know. Oh, I don't care about background. I only care about you, love. Shit. I feel cringe at my own comment. No, it's so sweet. Literally, it is so sweet. Thank you so much. I should. I really want to like when I go live because I don't put my face anymore. I just want to put something cute, something that looks aesthetic. But I don't know how YouTubers or streamers do that, do those things. So when I looked it up, that website came. But I've used that website one time before when I went live with my friend, and then at that time the mic did work. So I don't know what went wrong this time. Um, I want to say something. I sent you a message on Instagram. I don't know why I can't send any more messages. Oh, wait, I think because I have to accept the message first. But I will check my DMs after this, and then maybe if I accept your DM, I think you will be able to send me more. Uh, hey, Jenny. Nana still left. Oh, girl, we have to finish it. I'm curious about the ending. The ending will break you. It will break you. So don't get too excited. I get it now. I love you, Diana. Oh my god, I love you too, Jenny. That is so cute. I feel so sad. I wanted to work. I wanted that thing to work. Mm. 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 Yeah. Hey, Vivian Vix. Oh my god, favorite anime, Banana Fish and Nana. That's just facts. Yes, yes, hell yes. And just, you can already like do you notice how both animes are kind of similar with the romance aspect? Like both animes have like uh two people that are the same gender that never really make it official that they are in love with each other, but they have this very deep connection, a very, very deep connection. And till the end, we don't like, I don't want to spoil anything if anyone's gonna watch it, but there's so many similarity between the two characters in Banana Fish and Nana. That's why I loved Banana Fish, because it reminded me of the relationship between the two Nanas. There's literally Nana in Banana Fish. You cannot spell Banana Fish without Nana. Like, there's a lot of connections between those two animes. I've got to get some things done. We will miss you. Are you anime fan? Oh, we love anime here. We are all about anime. mm. Wait, I can still put some cozy music on the background, but maybe it will have copyright, so I don't know. Let's do some piano music. I just don't want it to be copyrighted. Um, Bye, Euphorl. I don't know how to pronounce it. Euphorl? Bye bye. The name kind of sounds sus. Which name? Oh, banana fish. Yeah. The name, it is very weird, but the anime itself is so damn. Like, it's one of the best ever. Banana fish made me depressed and hate love. Yeah. It's like it makes you depressed, but it's a bittersweet feeling. It's like it's such a it's a painful anime. It's gonna hurt. Oh, have you watched Haikyuu, Attack on Titan, Promised Neverland? So Attack on Titan is one of my favorite animes ever. I watched it ever since it came out, like 10 years ago, and I am a big Levi fan. Like, Levi is my hubby, he's my husband, and I'm obsessed with Levi. I've always been obsessed with Levi. Promised Neverland, I've seen season 1, but everyone said season 2 is trash, and I did not watch season 2. I never watched Haikyuu. I don't know if I pronounced it right. I once started watching it because Jungkook was watching it in a Bangtan bomb, and I was like, okay, maybe it's good, but I'm not really into sport animes, so I've never really tried it. You know, gave it a good try. Um. So, are you alright, Diana? I got to know your name just by now, but Akari, your friend. Oh my god, that's so nice. Yes, I'm alright. I'm just enjoying chatting with you guys now, so it's been chill. Chill vibes. I need to let it work. I need to let that website work. I want like, I don't know. I'm kind of sad about it. But whatever. Mm, my bias. Um hmm. So I'm OT7. It's hard to choose a bias. There was a time that I was really obsessed with Jimin, and it was in a very unhealthy way. And I was like, Jimin was my everything. I was literally obsessed with Jimin. So I guess he was my bias, but I'm OT7 now. When I watched your FF 2 years ago, I knew you were a fan of Banana Fish and Nana. Oh my god, yes. Girl, like, those are like, if those were the animes that really went deep, into their relationship of two people that really care about each other. And they didn't make it too, like, even though they were not in a relationship, it still went really deep, even though they were like from the same gender, just they showed their care about their actions and feelings, and it just, I don't know, I don't have words, it's just too good. uh Same, I'm obsessed with Levi, yay, love Levi. Give it a try. Oh, okay. So there's a lot of hype about that. Isn't it like volleyball? Oh no, what was it? Volleyball? Sports anime? I know it's about sports. Hey, Muskan. Muskan? I'm good, how are you? Sorry for the sounds. Mm, uh, yeah, your voice so soothing. Oh my god, is it? Thank you so much. Volleyball, yeah. um, I used to be dangerously obsessed with Jimin Shin and NLTY. No, now that I think of it, it feels pretty bad. Yes, it is really bad, actually. Like, it's good and bad at the same time. You know that it's like you have that toxic relationship, and it's either way, it feels way too good and way too bad. So it's like too much of like good and bad, and that's never good. Too much of anything is bad. So I'm glad I'm out of that era. You know, because it was very long. Like, it went on for me for like 5 years that I was so intensely obsessed with Jimin that I couldn't function normally. It was so intense. It was literally like not good for me. JJK Daddy's Home? Jujutsu Kaisen? um, are you talking about Jujutsu Kaisen? Because I've never watched that anime actually. Is it good? Because I've watched, every time I try to watch it, I watch one episode, and then I stop because I feel like, oh, I always feel like it's not my type of anime. Um, I'm from the Netherlands. I literally used to imagine him as my husband, being with me, laying with me, and so on. Girl, same. That whole, when I made that fan fiction about Jimin, what was it called? Um, your bias, something in your hotel room, got you naked in your hotel room. When I made that, that was based on a real imagination I had. When I was obsessed with him, I would imagine those types of stories. That I'm like this normal girl that meets my bias, but then he hates me in the beginning, and then the hate will turn into love and like things like that. It was always a love hate relationship I imagined with Jimin. It was always like me working in big hits, and then him. We will have like a very bad, like, in, introduction to each other, and he hates me in the beginning, and I get bullied in the company, but I'm the special girl, the girl that's different from the rest. Oh, it was so stupid. um Everyone had that face, yeah. JJK is so good, watch its comedy. So I don't know if I'm into that, like, but I will try. I've only tried one episode, so maybe I should just try more. But I'm like not about like monster anime, like animes that has like monsters and a lot of action. I'm not about that, but like Attack on Titan is one of the few animes with monsters in it that I really like because I love how titans are made, you know? Are you into books? Yes, I started reading book talk books, like things like A Court of Thorns and Roses and Colleen Hoover books like It Ends With Us. What's that other book? Verity. That was a really good one. But I've not liked one book talk book that I've read. I read like five or something, and I've only liked Verity until now. That's it. Netherlands, yes. Um, mm, mm, mm. Yeah. I hate books written by Colleen Hoover. She does have a lot of haters. She has such toxic plot. But the thing is, I cannot judge her by her toxic plot because I write a lot of toxic things to my stories, so that's why I don't want to hate her on her. Because when I will write books, if I ever write books, I know I will get a lot of hate for it too. Because like in my stories, the guy never is really healthy and nice to the girl, and there's a lot of toxic things going on. But I just don't like her story writing. It's just I don't feel excited when I read her romance. I don't feel the tension. I don't feel the sparks. I don't feel the chemistry. So that's why I don't like her books, you know. Um yes, I read It Ends With Us. I liked the very ending of the book, like the last few sentences. That part got me. It was okay. The book was okay. Like it did keep me reading. That's important. It made me read the whole book, but it was not. I was not like feeling the romance. That's what misses for me when I read these book talk romance books. I don't feel the romance. I don't get excited and stuff. But it was an interesting book, and I liked the last chapter, like the very last page. I'm young. Can you show us at least your hand only? Oh, that's fine. Um, I used to go live and with my face a lot actually, but now I don't do it anymore because I want to let my live streams stay on my channel. I don't want to like put them on private, and when I go live with my face on it, I don't want them to stay on my channel for forever. So when I show myself, I will put them on private after it ends. So now I'm deciding to not show myself so I can just let the live streams stay on my channel, you know, not worrying, oh, my face is on my channel, things like that. But I put a sticker on my camera so I can't really show it right now. But maybe I will do a live stream again with myself on it soon. Mm. Verity is just scary, romantic, psychotic theme. I didn't expect that so many people actually read those books. Because every time I try to talk about it, people on my live stream, then people don't react to it. But this is the first time we're actually talking about book talk books, and you guys have actually read it. And I love Verity. Actually, I love Verity because it's so dark, and the romance in it was trashy. I don't like the romance in it. It didn't make me feel anything. But the plot and this like the dark plot, dark storyline, Verity herself. Wow, it was so good. Like because it was so messed up. I liked it. That's what I look in a story. When I want a thriller story, um, I want it to be really like messed up in a way you don't expect it, you know? Jenny, don't mind, but do you have a hand fetish or something? Like, why do you want to see your beauty's head? uh, I love it. Yeah. You have to show yourself. It's obviously your choice, and I respect it. Respect it. No, I thank you so much. I really don't mind if you ask it. Like, you can ask me anything. And I don't mind showing, like, you can follow me on Instagram. My face is on my Instagram. Like, I show myself everywhere, but just my YouTube channel, I don't want it to stay, on my YouTube channel. Um, yeah. Mm-mm-mm. My Insta. I will type it. I love it when you guys follow me on Instagram. So please follow me if you haven't. Um, I post a lot. Actually, lately I don't post that much anymore. But if I have updates about my channel, I mostly post it on my Insta story. Mm-hmm. Let me take a drink. Um, Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Also, guys, did I told you guys this, but I wasn't. My mic didn't work, but I was talking about posting this week. I'm gonna post a Taeyang Imagine video. Uh, I was working on this video like 1 year ago, and then I stopped working on it, and it was just in my drafts. And yesterday I went back to it, and I almost finished it, but I only have to write the last scene. So I would I want to try to finish it tonight, but I'm really tired today, so I don't think I will finish it tonight. But somewhere this week, I think I will post a new video after so long. um yeah, so that will be coming soon. So I hope you guys will check it when I post it. It's crazy because I've started that Imagine fanfiction more than a year ago, and now I'm finishing it. um The ex-wife in Verity just took her career author writing skills to another level. Yes, she did, but like, it's still an open ending. Um, because we never know if it was just her, practicing or like doing it for her skills, or maybe it was all true. So I like the open ending that it kept us guessing. We still don't know if she's really crazy or she did it for her career. Um, hey Rishika, welcome to the stream. I wanted to ask something like, when did you think of creating fictions and YouTube channel? Um, so before I made YouTube fanfictions, I used to write this fanfiction on Wattpad. If anyone wants to know my Wattpad, let me know so I can send it in the chat. But I already was writing in Wattpad this Jimin fanfiction. And I was just writing this one fanfiction, but it was really long. It was a really, really long fanfiction. And I've been writing that for like 10 years now. I think it's literally been almost 10 years. And then I met a friend from Wattpad. I became friends with her, and she would post on YouTube, and she told me like maybe you should try to make fanfiction on YouTube. And I was never really into the YouTube fanfictions. Then she gave me that idea, and I made. And back then, I would make like stupid K-pop videos, and they wouldn't get any views. And I was like, maybe I should just try and make a fanfiction. And I had another channel that got deleted. But then I made like those smutty fanfictions on YouTube, and then my channel got deleted, and then I started this channel. So yeah, that's how it started. Mm. Oh, we were all waiting for your fanfics, you know? Oh my god, thank you. Like, sometimes it's hard to get motivation because I'm like, it's been so long since I posted. You know, no one is waiting, like, no one cares. Even if I post now, like, it's gonna be, you know, it's weird because I'm like, people are over it now. So it makes me happy when I see that people actually are reading and still wanting to read my stories. So thank you so much. She used her life as an example to practice her writing skills. Yep. She literally did. Oh god, like, but that's the thing. Did she really, or was it all a lie? And was she really that crazy, you know? Mhm. Oh, you made the right decision. We love your channel. Thank you so much. I'm gonna take a sip of my drink. Mm. I'm so tired, you guys. Um. Oh, I wanted to put some music on. Copyright free lo-fi music. Wait, no. I always end up talking like Jinshi, even if I'm talking normally with anyone. Am I crazy at this point or what? You know, it's just when you consume so much K-pop and BTS, you will. It just happens. You're not crazy. It happens to all of us. So don't worry about it. I'm gonna put some music on. I don't know what to believe. I had a headache when I finished that book. I get you, you know. I like to believe that it was real, everything, that she was really crazy because, if at the end it's all like, oh, it was all fake, it never happened, it's like, why did I read all of this when it never happened, you know? So I like to think it was all real. Character, like I don't know how to describe it, but like, he's just a perfect character. Like this, I don't know how to say it, but like, all those K-drama guys that are like, they look tough and they look like they don't care, but they have such a soft spot inside. I think he's that type of guy, and I really love that. It's like, he has bad boy vibes, but he's actually so soft from the inside. You know how I portray Jungkook in fanfictions? I feel like Yumi has that kind of vibe, you know, in his personality. My favorite song, it has to be Kuroi Namida from Nana. It has to be. There's no other song in this world that will top it. So well reserved every time. Yes, exactly. But he also has such a like a goofy side, you know. That's what I like. Like he has both sides. Like he can be very serious and like very mm, like he doesn't care and stuff, and very calm. But he also like suddenly he's like really goofy and chaotic, you know, and really caring. And you know, I never liked long hair on idols or any guys. I'm not a long hair girly. Like I don't like it on guys long hair. But with Yoongi, he's one of the few people on this world. Long hair on him is so beautiful. Like it suits him so well, and I've never found it attractive on other people like I do on Yoongi. Like wow, he should really like long hair on Yoongi is the best thing I've seen. Serious and chill and goofy plus caring. Yeah, it's like literally the perfect combination. He keeps it real. You can see he's so real. You know, he's himself, he's real because he's been through so much. You can see when someone goes through a lot of things, they create art, you know? With Junge you see that his music is so real. His work is so real because he's been through so much and he put everything that he's been through into his art and it's so beautiful. Yes, black long hair on him is so hot. He looks like a mafia boss, you know? Mm. Welcome back, just BTS and Jenny. We've missed you. Mhm. Oh, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it so much. Thank you so much. I see the follows. Yay. Thanks a lot. Mm. You guys, let me know what type of fanfiction you want to see next. Because when I finish uploading my Imagine call video of Taeyong, I really want to start making a one shot again. So let me know if there's something you want to see, a certain concept, so I can try, so I can see if if I will do it. Can you sing a little bit? Your voice is just so pretty. Thank you so much. But my singing voice is terrible. So I don't wanna I don't wanna do that to you guys. And it's just so cringe if I start singing out of nowhere. uh, thank you so much. I wish I could sing though. You know, my dream as a kid was to be able to sing and dance. Like I would always be jealous of people who could sing because, you know, I would always imagine myself being on a stage singing a beautiful emotional song, hitting those high notes. But yeah, that's not the reality. So, oh, whatever you made, it's awesome. Thank you so much. Dark. I should. Yeah. You know, I was thinking about something less serious this time. You know, something playful, just to switch it up a little bit. um yeah, because it's hard. Dark stories are hard to write because it's so serious, and you have to be so, you try to go really deep, and then you know sometimes it can get boring quickly. And I feel like a lot of my dark fan fictions are starting to look alike. That's why I want to try something different now. But I will always write dark stories, like always. I will never stop doing that because it's one of my favorite themes ever in the whole world. Hmm. Yeah, I'm jealous to those singers, and when I tried to sing, I signed awful girl. Same. You can do a little bit mix of comedy and romance. You know, every time I try to do something more romancy and playful, it just ends up being more serious and darker than I meant it to be, or like emotional or something. Like for example, I wanted to like the Taeyong one. What was it called? Like touching your tie during a business meeting. That fan fiction. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna make a quick, short, playful um fan fiction that doesn't go too deep or it's not too serious. But then when I get to the scene where he's starting to touch her thigh, I'm like, I cannot make this playful because this is actually serious, and this is actually messed up. And then it starts being more serious than I intended to be. The same thing was with the Jimin one. It was I have this fanfiction called Stuck in a Elevator or Stuck in a Room with Your Boss. I was like, let's just make a quick, short, playful one. And then it started being more serious than I wanted to be, because when you actually put those scenes in the story, you're like, okay, but this is pretty serious. Ooh. Yeah. Whatever you make, it will be great. Thank you so much, Fifi. You're so sweet. Everything you do is a masterpiece. Girl. Thank you. Then you'd be like laughing while you wrote those FFs. You know, um, I purposely always make my FFs very embarrassing, to the point that I don't know what it is, but I want it to feel real. And I don't want to make things look prettier or like cooler than they are, because I want the reader to feel like it's happening to them. So when I write those scenes, I write it as if I am there, and I describe the emotions as if I'm feeling it. So then I'm so busy thinking about me being in that situation. So while I'm writing, I don't cringe because I'm so busy like thinking and feeling the moment and being in the moment. But then when I read it back, I cringe so badly. Like it is so like I get so embarrassed. Mm. Mm. I still have to watch the last episode of Attack on Titan. I am so excited, but also I don't want it to finish, so I'm just saving that one until I'm ready to watch it. It's really hard to get through those scenes. It feels like I'm the one going through them. Goodness, you're such a good writer. Thank you so much. Oh my god, it's really funny when people say that. You know, I see comments that they get so much embarrassment they stop reading for a moment or they just cannot continue reading. And I don't know, I think that's a for me that's a good thing, you know. So the fact that it makes you so embarrassed that feels so real, it makes you feel embarrassed, you know. That's what I'm going for. uh, When's your birthday so I can wish you? May 22nd. When is yours? I'm almost turning 26, girl. Whenever I try to imagine the fanfics in BTS members both, I just feel like laughing out loud at this point and stop myself to watch all those FFs because it gets too awkward. Yeah, I get it. Like sometimes um things can be so unrealistic too. Like things are just not logic, and that can also make it very like awkward, you know. But yeah, sometimes awkward can be fun. mm. Oh, wish I could send you a gift. You are the gift. Like subscribe to my channel and watching my videos and being here in the stream. It's like the biggest gift ever. So thank you for that. Mm. Goodness, your edits when you think the character can't get any hotter. Just put some tattoos on them and they'll get hotter. Uh, I remember when um, Jungkook suddenly got his lips pierced, his eyebrow pierced, his tattoos on his arms. I was like, damn, the fanfiction Cookie just turned into real life. You know, I was so excited when that happened because I was like, do they actually watch those fanfic edits? Did they get inspired? 27 January. I'll try to keep it in mind. Hmm. Oh wait, now that you say it, it's almost your birthday. Damn. Mhm. The tattoos. Oh, they watch them. I would be curious. I would be curious too. But the thing is, well, most members wouldn't be able to understand the fanfictions because they are in English. So only RM would actually be able to read them. And I just really wanted to know. I want to know what they would think if they would see like a fanfiction on my channel. Like, what would they think? But also, I'm 100% sure they are aware of everything that is happening, of what armies are doing, because you know they are online, they are on TikTok, they are on Twitter, they are everywhere, and they see those things. You know, it will be weird if they wouldn't know, because it's literally all over social media. So I think they're aware of everything that's happening. Well, thank you. An early happy birthday to you. I will, if I remember, I will try to come live on on your birthday and see if you'll be there. Um, mhm. You remember the tattoos of Jungkook in One Night Stand, and he turns out to be criminal. All the tattoos on his face, lol, and the pics of him look so real. Oh my god, thank you. Like back then, I just started editing with like tattoos and stuff, and every time I go back, um I like in the first few parts I put so many tattoos on his face. Like now when I make a Jungkook mafia or criminal one, I put like 2 or 3 tattoos on his face. But at that time I put like 20 tattoos on his face, it was so much. But I'm glad you liked it. I really liked editing BTS pictures and make them like look like criminal. It was really fun. Mm, your FFS gives this feeling. Let me describe it in a scenario. When it's cold outside, you're wet and cold, and you come home and take a nice long hot shower. That's feeling you give me with your FF. Oh my god, that is literally so nice to hear. Because I want, that feeling of being cozy and stuff. That's what I always try with those ambience videos. So like I love using ambience videos because it's so relaxing and it looks pretty and it's so relaxing. So I hope it like makes people relaxed and at home. Thank you so much. Mm, I have work tomorrow, so I have to leave even if I don't want to. Ah, that's okay. It's already 2 a.m. at my night in my place. Good luck at work tomorrow, and I hope you will sleep well. Thank you for joining the stream. Have a nice day, Rosa. Bye. Good night. See you. Mm. Hi, Sec girl. I'm trying my best to pronounce your names right. It made it even harder. You are so different. Just, ooh. Yeah, thank you. Ugh. I just. Jungkook has such the perfect face for criminal and mafia things, but his character in real life is so the opposite, but his face is perfect for criminal concepts. Mm. Are you planning to upload the next part of thing, the Cold Boss one? So there's that one is completed, so it only has 2 parts. I think, yeah, it only has 2 parts, so there won't be a new one because it's already completed. I will be posting a new Taeyong Imagine this week. Only you could make everyone imagine the best. The music, background picks, everything. Aww, everything freaking thing. Your FFs are the best way to escape reality. Thank you so much. Oh my god, that's all I want. Like, really, that's all I want. That makes all the time and effort, that makes it so worth it. If you guys feel that way. As someone who suffers from a lot of anxiety, um, I've always wanted to have something that just makes me relaxed. And that's why I always try so hard with my fan fictions to let people have that effect. So yeah, I hope it's working. Got 2 exams this month, a practical in the lab and written exam in the hall. Oh my god, Akari. Good luck with it. I'm here for you. If you need any mental supports or anything, you can just talk to me, ask me if I can help you with anything, let me know. But you got this. You can do it. You're smart. I know you are. So don't worry. Take care, you will. So don't forget to wipe your mouth after eating. Oh, that's so sweet. Good night. Have a good day, night, and hope you have a good day at work tomorrow. We'll see you in the next stream. That one was so good. Thank you so much. So I definitely want to make something similar to that as my next fanfiction. Something that is with the same concept a little. I'm from the Netherlands. Netherlands, a small country next to Germany in Europe. Oh, what happened to the recent JKFF you posted that disappeared? So I always forget to do this, but um, that it was a one shot, so it only has one part. The ending was actually the ending part. The ending of part one was the ending. The thing is, it was already supposed to be a one shot. It was already supposed to be the ending. Then I was like, oh, maybe I can make a part two. So then I decided that it's like a two parts one shot. So I wrote in my title part one, and I showed in the end it showed to be continued, because last moment I changed my mind and was like, let's maybe I can do a part two. But then I changed my mind again because I was like, okay, the ending is actually how I wanted to end. So let's just keep it as a one shot. And I made a community post about it, but I don't think that's enough. I think I should put it somewhere in the video that it's the last part and it's just a one shot. But I think more people were confused about it, that why there's no part two, but it was actually originally just a one part. And then I changed my mind, but then I changed my mind again, you know. um Well, watching your FS, I feels like I'm in a different world, a world where I'm a perfect person and I can do whatever I want to. Yes, that's so great to hear. You know, you can be whatever you want, do whatever you want. There's no stress, no anxiety, you know. Mm. Oh, your English is so good. Thank you so much. You know, it's not my first language, but I've always wanted to, you know, I've always liked to talk in English more than my own like Dutch language, and I've always preferred writing in English more than Dutch, and I've always wanted to be good at English, but I still have like, I still have a lot of struggles when I'm writing and speaking English, but it's really makes me really happy to hear. So thank you. Oh, it felt like a one shot. Yeah, because it is a one shot, you know. It was originally a one shot, and then I changed my mind. I was like, maybe I should do a part two. So then I also made it a two-part series, but then I changed my mind again. So yeah, it's a one shot. So where are you guys from actually? Oh god. Um, can you speak something in your language in Dutch? Yeah, sure. Like, what do you want me to say? Say something, and I will say it in Dutch. F the haters. Do you want me to say that in Dutch, or is that just a statement you wanted to make? I can't swear though. Oh, okay. F the haters. That's how you say it in Dutch. You know India? Of course I know India. I even know in the language Hindi. I understand the language. I can speak a little bit of the language because I grew up with Bollywood. So I know all about India. So if you talk in Hindi, I will understand everything you will say. I don't want to brag about it, you know. Gosh, I need to learn Dutch when I move to the Netherlands. Are you gonna move to the Netherlands? Like, really? That is so cool. Or are you just joking? Say Jungkook is smoking hot in your language. Um, Jungkook is heel erg hot. That's it. That a lot of people are saying like Dutch sounds like English, but then like with an accent or something. Really? Can you? Yeah, I actually can because I grew up with Bollywood movies, so it's just automatically you will learn the language, you know. Tum kaise ho, Diana? मैं ठीक हूँ. I'm not that good, so I'm really embarrassed to talk in Hindi. But yeah, I'm good. How are you? How are you? Oh, so cute. Thank you. I always get so embarrassed. Mhm. Oh yeah, I'm gonna move there in a few years. After my studies. Oh my god, that's great. Are you already practicing? I would love to teach you. Oh, awesome. Oh my god, thank you. Don't be embarrassed. I'm also from India. Mm, are you school students? I've graduated a year, more than 2 years ago. I graduated from college. I studied finance and control. So yeah, my school years are all over. It's done. Favorite Bollywood movie? It's so hard because I've watched so many Bollywood movies, you know. Um Nowadays I don't watch it anymore. I haven't watched the newer ones that much, but there's so many movies that I don't really have a favorite one. I think I've literally watched every movie that exists except the newer ones, you know. But yeah, I like the classical ones. The older ones are the best, like the old romance movies are the best. And I think a lot of my inspiration when I write romance is from those movies that I've watched as a kid, you know? Because that was literally all I would do as a kid. Like, we would watch so much romance movies, and that inspired me a lot for my stories too. I'm gonna begin soon, just need to get a few things cleared. Oh my god, good luck. I'm so excited for you. Like, I hope you will like it in the Netherlands. Hit me up when you're here, you know. I'm gonna show you around. Yeah, old romance the best. Yeah, I don't like the newer ones. Like all those new Bollywood movies are also, like also action based, and it just doesn't hit the same anymore. So I gave up on watching them. Oh my god, thank you so much for finishing I Love to Fear book. I love that ending couldn't be more better. Oh my god, thank you so much for saying that, and that you're, you know, seeing that you're a fan from Wattpad means so much to me. From that book. That book has a special place in my heart. So every time someone mentions it and someone has read it, you know, makes me so happy. So thank you so much. And I know it took me 5 years to finish it, but you know, I'm glad that you liked it. Mm, one of my friends at school introduced me to Bollywood songs, and I loved it ever since. It was like 4 or 5 years ago. The song name is Mordani covered by Sana. Oh, let me search it up because I don't know the songs by name, but maybe if I see it, maybe I will know. Mardani. Wait, I'll have to mute for copyright issues. So I'll be right back. I just checked it out. So I don't know that song, but I think it's from a different cinema in India. Like you have a lot of different, how do you say, like cinemas? You have Bollywood and you have Tamil and you have a few others, right? Tamil song, yeah, it's a Tamil song. Yeah, I thought so because when I heard it, the language was a little bit different than uh the Hindi that I know. So that's, I've never heard this song, but it sounds really good. I had to like mute myself when I was listening, but I could just use my earplugs. So stupid. I've actually never watched a Tamil movie. We've only watched Bollywood and never tried Tamil. Is it better or is it not better? Sana. My legs hurt from sitting. Oh, I'm so tired. How many languages can you speak? I speak Dutch. I speak English. I speak Persian, and a little bit of Hindi. So Hindi is like half. So I don't use it as a whole because I understand it very well, but speaking is still hard for me. The time is 9 p.m. It's like 17 past 9. 7:18 actually. Wait, no, you're right. It's 9:18. Why did I say 7? Oh, I'm so stupid. How did you know, actually? Time difference. I got recommended to watch this Tamil movie from a friend called Jai Bim. It was good. I cried. Oh, I've never heard of it. I have never. Maybe I should try watching the Tamil one because I've never tried it before. What was it about? Was it like romance, action? I have to go sleep. It's pretty late here. Bye. Good night. Good night, Sag. Sag girl. Have a good night. Thank you for joining my stream. Hope you can come by in my next stream. We will miss you. The Long Way was worth every second. I would suggest people to read that book. It's just so good. Thank you so much. That makes me so happy. Thank you so much. You know, it was for me, it was really hard to let go of that book. That's why it took me so long to end it. Because for the longest time I just didn't want to end it. I just was so afraid of, you know, finishing something that was such a big part of my life. Like at some point that book became my life. But when I stopped writing it, and after like 3 years of stopping writing it, well, I stopped. After 3 years, I was like ready to just, ending it and closing that chapter of my life. It was just a really special thing for me because it was my first fanfiction ever. But yeah, thank you so much. Really appreciate my like people who have read that book. I really, really appreciate it because I know it's a very long book and it has really long chapters. Google knows everything. Yep. When a tribal man is arrested for a case of alleged theft, his wife turns to a human rights lawyer to help bring justice. Sounds interesting. Is it like on Netflix or something? Or did you just stream it? When are you going to stream again? I'll be there because it's already 2 a.m. Wait, which day is it today? I think in the weekend. In the weekend or maybe. Yeah, maybe in the weekend. I'll try to stream. Saturday or Sunday. But I'll stream soon again, and I will post also soon. I almost finished a new video, so I'll post that soon. But I will also go now because I have to. I'm gonna shower. I'm gonna eat something. I'm gonna game, and I'm also gonna try to work on my fanfiction. So yeah, I will be doing that. Totally understand you, girl. You really did a great job. Proud of you. Thank you so much, Shuita. Shuita. I don't know how to pronounce it, but thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. Bye bye, Diana. Thought I'd come here for a short time. I'm happy you're here. Mwah. Thank you, the Sphinx. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining my stream. I really appreciate all of you. I'll be going too because I'm really tired and I need to do some things. Thank you for everyone for joining this stream. I had a lot of fun and I'll come soon. I'll come back soon and I'll be posting soon. So bye everyone. I'm gonna go now. Thank you all for being here. Love you all. Bye bye. Bye bye everyone.